Good evening. This is going to be a long one. 3.5 hours. Hey Josh, how are you, mate? This is going to be a long evening. 7 race card, Wolverhampton. I'm looking forward to this. I actually do love horse racing. I have no stress. Not going to affect my football team. But they are the runners for the 705. 705? 505. Wishing it was 505, but 705 already. Let's start from the day. But yeah, I am going to double check all the runners, make sure everyone is running. Yep, that's the 505, isn't it? So we've got Study the Stars, Amsby, Way of Life, Terminator, Tommy R, Kabuto, International Law, Autonomy, Shamadan, Haven Lady, and Jack Bean. The eldest horse is International Law at 8 years old. The big mover has been Terminator, actually. From 10-1 to 7-1. So, yeah, this could be an interesting race. It's very tricky doing. I am actually doing them as I'm. I don't do 10p bets, to be fair, but I always just have a little. But the horses are on the parade rink at the moment at Wolverhampton. It's a 1 mile 4 furlong, but I am looking forward to this. It's not so stressful when it doesn't affect anybody. Like when I do F1, I have attachments to Mercedes, Hamilton, George, and then football. You know, it does affect me. But horse racing, I just enjoy watching the horses run. It's one of my favourite animals. But I'm thinking Terminator. That's what I'm thinking. It's got Oliver Stammers is on it. 702423. This is form. Let's have a look. See, what's his weight? 9.7. It's not a bad weight. It's not heaviest. And then you've got Study the Stars. It's 5 to 6 on. I'm going to go with Terminator. I will I think I saw the comment. It was about you being Pudsey. Is that the Children Need Bear? I will have a look at that. Have I got time? I have actually got time. I've got 10 minutes. I will have a quick look, mate. I don't think there's any volume on my phone. Let's have a look. Don't think so. Let's have a look. No, there is. You sure you wanted to show that, mate? Oh, were you the one on the bike being ridden by? Is it Matt? Is that Matt from Blue Peter? That's bad. Josh, you shouldn't let that out. You should keep those things hidden. You shouldn't let those type of things out, mate. But I am going to do... let's see what they're saying. What are they recommending? It's always good to read the race overview. Study the Stars makes a quick reappearance. So that says no for me. Way of Life ended last year with a double on all weather. And he's £4 higher on his return. But Autonomy showed the benefit of recent outings. Terminator is usually thereabouts, though it's been some time since he won. Yeah. So they're thinking Autonomy. Let's have a look at Autonomy. 9-1 age 6. It's a tough one, isn't it? How much they're paying? They're paying up for free. That's it, Matt Baker. I knew it was. Thought I recognised him. He's a gymnast, wasn't he? Thought that was my wrestling. Yeah. Was he nice? Because I've heard he's nice, actually, Matt Baker. You're sounding a little bit like a goth there, mate. Are you a goth, Josh? It's not a problem. My partner is as well, so it's not a problem. 6'3". You're massive, mate. Jeez. You're huge. It's a good job you're ain't. Oh, were you? There's nothing wrong with that. You'll be shocked what kind of music I like, mate. I don't know. Most people are, as soon as I start playing it, like, what are you in listening to that for? What am I going to do? I've got 8 minutes. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Bit of a sucker in it, isn't it? Mind you, there are some pubs around here that don't really care about that kind of thing, to be fair. But I love the music. The music's awesome. So good. You're starting to rebuild on FIFA, name 3 players realistic to buy. Are you starting with the normal budget, or are you doing the fantasy budget? You know, when you can have like $1 billion. If it's without the billion, realistic. Oh, crikey. I always have to buy a right back when I do that one. I actually go for Diego Dallo. Oh, I do. For a right back. Trying to go through the team in my head. Are you adding 100 mil? Yeah, you need. I think you need a. They keep switching Smith Rowe around on FIFA on what position he is. That's a really tough question. I like those type of questions. I will keep thinking because I always go for the midfielders because that's what Arsenal have always needed. So Paqueta from Lyon, and I don't think you better get Bruno. Would you have just gone to Newcastle? To be fair, I wouldn't mind Fred on there either. Only because it's FIFA. So, you know, if you're 80 on FIFA, you're a decent player. You don't have all the actual real life errors that he has in real life. That's always fun. But I am going to choose 2 on this one. I am going to go for autonomy, which is wherever he's gone. I really do not fancy Kabuto. He was 16-1 this morning, now he's 33-1. I am going to go with autonomy, which is now changed each way. Okay. That's not fair. You asked me. But no, I'd have Fred. Because don't forget, this is FIFA, not real life. Gozens from Atalanta. Realistic. Well, I felt if you're doing real stuff, I'd sell half the team. Trust my horse to be struggling to go in. I always pick the horse that struggles to go in traps. Go on, number 8. Reverse. I love how they try and make a horse reverse. It's like I'm legs, not wheels. But no, I'll definitely go for Delo. Paqueta, if you can get Paqueta from Lyon. And yeah, someone on the left. I always feel that Mart. Depends where's Smith Rowe on your FIFA? Is he midfield? Well, there's like literally 5 to 6 for the favourite right now, so I suppose it's going to be hard to look past that guy. Oh, he's right. Like, seriously? It'd be performing against Saka? That makes no sense. But yeah, so that has to be another left midfielder there. So I'm pretty sure Gozens from Atalanta is left. Haven't got any horses in yet. There's been a big market move on Jack Bean. I don't know why. Oh no, it's got back again. He was being fancied. I can't see why anyone would fancy him, to be fair. And this is a class 6 race. It's 34 seconds to post. So I've gone with autonomy. And we shall see how we get on. Yes, of course I do. That is the most. Yeah, that's a good idea, Josh. I like that one. That's a good idea. Good thinking. But yes, replace Shaka, please. Pretty please. That is the first person I get rid of every time I play FIFA, and it's Arsenal. To be fair, I actually do Newcastle a lot when I play FIFA. I think it's your stadium. I like your stadium. Right, they're just going in gates now. Just waiting for my horse to get in. Of course they are. Of course it'd be my horse. It's always the way with mine. I swear I pick them. I always pick the horse that goes in last. Mind you, none of them have Brie in there. It's not even that bad weather out there. Come on, horse, in we go. Come on. There we go. That's it. Go shot. Get rid of the. And they're off. Autonomy's been pinned in. So it's a really bad start. Where's the favourite gone? Is he at Inter? Are you sure he's at Inter? I thought he was at Atalanta. Did he move in January? Robin Gosens. Oh, okay. He's on loan from Atalanta. I'm just going to keep an eye on this race because they are off. Who's in the lead? Just have a quick look. I think that's International Law. If that's Kabuto, that's really, really likely. Because Kabuto was like 33 to 1. And I do think he's struggling a little bit, so that's okay. Autonomy's near the back. Coming round to the final straight now. Doing a very slow race. Very slow. Going round now. Don't know why I said they're coming around the final straight, because they're not. They're going around the back straight. And they're coming around. Kabuto is still at the front. Autonomy is 4th on the back. Favourite is 4th right now. Comfortable. Kabuto is now struggling. So I was right to not even go anywhere near that guy. Autonomy is now coming around the side. Going a little bit too far around the side, but it's still going there. The favourite is sprinting. Number 3 is on his way. Way of Life. Autonomy, Terminator. Autonomy's not going to make it, I don't think. It's going to be Way of Life. Here comes Terminator. Way of Life, Study the Stars, and Terminator. Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah, I'd go with that. So that was Way of Life. Let's go with Way of Life. I'm going to put in here. Way of Life winner. Okay, we're now going to move on to the next race, which is the 26 540. We've got So Smart, Cowboy Soldier, Alaskan Jewel, Rhinoplasty, Sapacas, Karat, Rabbi Jumeirah Bridge. Right, let's go for the next horses. 31 minutes to post. We've got some time. But for some reason, when I was writing them down, I fancied Quat. I'm trying to have a look at why. And I still can't work out why. Not even from looking at it. What did Way of Life? No, to be fair, we did finish off the first in the last season, Terminator 40. And then Study the Stars. Study the Stars would have had a bit of a weight issue there, I think, because he would have won the last race. So yeah, I'm going to go with... Who are we going to go with here, people? That is fine. Not a problem. Do love horses that make me smile. Make me smile a lot. Right. Horse racing. Wolverhampton. Right. So if we go with form, let's have a look at the form. If you go for form, who's got the better form? No one. Alaskan Jewel has had a 1-3 and an over 10 in his last race. No one finished the season well. Sapakas won on his previous race. Who's the favourite here? So smart. Don't know why he's favourite though. He had a 6, 2, 4, 9 and an 8. What do they know that I don't know? That's my question. So Smart has every chance at the weights, though it hasn't bode well to see him drop to this level on his debut for a new yard. Alaskan Jewel was winning here in January, but finished last of 12 at Southwell recently, and a speculative vote goes to Rhinoplasty, who will be sharp for a recent outing at Leicester and won a handicap here last year. Sapakas may prove the best of the older horses, having beaten Rabe over track and trip earlier, though Doc Sportello does most of his winning at this level. I don't know if he's even running. But no, go for him. There's so many good midfielders out there now, isn't there? Let's be honest. So many good midfielders. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, looks not Dr. Speller is not racing, so but they're going for rhinoplasty. 164. Use the light. How light was the previous one? That might be handy. Way of Life 9-8. Wasn't light. Haven Lady was light, but they came fourth. Terminator. I think this one we're going to have to stick. Awesome. It's a decent team already. Arsenal just got a lot of like what I've always said, and not anyone I've spoken to about Arsenal. We lack a squad, and that's the problem with us. This lack of squad. I think Dallo is a decent squad player. Gravenberch, a lot of people talk about him. What other left midfielders can you get, Josh? Just the problem, isn't it? It's realistic. FIFA is fairly good, but it's not 100% realistic, unfortunately. And that's the annoying part. I don't know who I'm going to go for in this next race. They're saying Alaskan Jewel. I think that's my choice, I think. It's going to be a quick race, this one. I think it's a 5 furlong. Is it 5 furlongs? Yeah, just over 5 furlongs. I think I'm going to go with Alaskan Jewel. Okay, Alaskan Jewel it is. You won't let me have him. I guarantee that. I'd have him every day. He's awesome. He's an awesome player, that guy. We have got quite a while to the next race. Got 25 minutes, so but that was a good first race. Decent. It's very hard to pick winners at these all weathers because the ground is so hard, and then so many different things happen when you come out of the gates. Like my horse got literally pinned by 2 horses, which then put him at the back. and he never got back from there. So you're losing a lot of stamina by having to change your game plan. I can have him. Oh, I'm having him then. Yeah, I'll have him. Why don't you want him? Why don't you want him in your team? Please don't tell me you're not a fan of him. It's mad. Mad, I tell you, Josh. Mad. No. No. You can swap him for Niketia. You can have Niketia if you want. Welcome to Niketia. I'll even give you a tender to take him off me. Oh, you're funny. What have you said now? Yeah. I can't disagree to you. That's very hard to disagree. Not happening. Not happening. You can try and entertain me with the next two, but that's not happening. 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 Okay? Oh dear. He's unfortunately Niketia is championship level at best. Yeah. He's championship level at best, unfortunately. But we've still got 22 minutes to the next race. Currently just showing a race from Lyon Paris. It's a lovely course. There's like a flat course too, which I quite like. I like flat courses. I think if you get a turf flat course, it's a little bit easier to predict, because you know the turf, you know there's a lot more the this tapeta surface that they use at Wolverhampton. It's very hard to handle sometimes. It's very different for different weather. And it depends where you are as well in the country, because there's one in Chelmsford, which is different because it's close to the sea. We're close to the sea in Wolverhampton, so it differs all over the country. So if someone likes Wolverhampton, chances are that the chances are they'll probably win again. Is that real life? Or if that's real life, that's is that good? I don't know. Would you want to keep him next season though, Chris Wood? What? More than Trippier? How's that worked? You can't see the Bruno one I get because he came from France, so their wages system is very different to ours. But Trippier, I would have assumed that he was on quite a lot at Atletico. So I would have thought bringing him to Newcastle would have easily have seen 150 to 200 grand a week. Easy. Chris is up. Jeez, I wouldn't be paying 100 grand. I wouldn't be paying him more than Trippier. Yeah. That's the player that I like. I like him. Sadly, I think he's going to be about 40 million because he's from Blackburn. I got a feeling he's. Hang on, I'll have a look actually. Transfer market. How much is he worth on transfer market? Always gives you a fairly rough idea how much he's worth. Excuse me. I'll type his name since he's changed it. Total market value. The whole club is 40 million. Let's have a look. Find him. I say 9 million on here. Oh, that's just a joke. That is like, yeah. I can't. I liked him at Villa. Don't get me wrong. He was a good player at Villa, but I think that's his level. I think he might be like. I don't have to say it. Probably Arsenal, Tottenham level, like just below the top two. He's not. Man City level. Nowhere near. He might be lucky to like be a squad player in the Arsenal team. No, he's been all right at Villa. I have to say that because he has been, to be fair, but he's not worth 320. But Brereton Diaz, according to Transfer Market, he's worth £9 million. So normally with Transfer Market, normally needs to double it for the true value. So maybe 20 million might get him. But I think Blackburn will probably look for more because it's Blackburn. And they have to replace him as well, which wouldn't be easy. Well, we've got 15 minutes to the next race. To be fair, for his experience, I'd have him. We need some experienced heads. We need some people that will actually like shout at some other players, like get a grip. And I think Saha would do that. Dibby. Would you? Would you have Mitrovic back? Do you think he's got the Premier League ability though? Because that's what he struggled with last time, wasn't it? He had flashes of brilliance. It was just flashes. I swear I'll ask you a question. Are you not working tonight? So how far are we away from the racing now? 13 minutes. Have they? I don't think they're officially the winner. I don't think they've won it though, have they? Have they won it? 14 points. Yeah, that ain't happening. Yeah, so they're promoted, aren't they? Let's be honest. I don't know. I think for Newcastle, you need someone more reliable than him. That's just my opinion. I like Newcastle, always have. I've got a couple of friends that are really massive Newcastle fans. So yeah, I do like watching them. And Bobby Robson was a huge person anyway in football world, so it's very hard not to like Newcastle. Alan Shearer. Oh, crikey. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, he's. I watched him against Nottingham Forest. I've watched him a few times this season. He is crazy. He's what Brozier from Chelsea's going to turn into, I reckon. He'll be the new Mitrovic. This next race at Wolverhampton will be extremely quick. Just an update on Charlie O'Shea injury. Should be able to leave intensive care in the next few days. He had a horrible injury falling off a horse at Wincanton, which is one of the reasons I don't particularly like jump racing. Too many things can happen. I prefer the flat, takes out risk. Yeah, you go, mate. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon, Josh. Currently just on the parade rink at Wolverhampton for the 5 furlong race at 5:40. The horses at the bottom there. So Smart, Cowboy Soldier, Alaskan Jewel, Rhinoplasty, Sapacas, Karat, Rabe, and Jumeirah Bridge. My personal choice has been Alaskan. I forgot his name already. Alaskan something. Where's his name? Alaskan Jewel. That's my horse. Yeah, big beautiful animals. Number 6. It's number 6. That's a nice horse. Who's number 6? Cowboy Soldier, 4-1 favourite. Well, 4-1 second favourite, I think. Was he the favourite? Yeah, So Smart is an 11-8 favourite. Cowboy Soldier 4-1, Rhinoplasty 4-1, my one 5-1, Alaskan Jewel. Then 11-1 Sapacas, 28-1 Karat, 50-1 Rabe, and 100-1 Jumeirah Bridge. Not much form on any of these horses whatsoever. I'm literally going with the horse that's literally had a little bit of form, and it is a little bit. He's the lighter horse, which sometimes can be good, but can also be very bad. So it's fun, but so hard also to pick a horse at these races. But yeah, it's awesome fun. I enjoy it. Right, let's check the emails. Hi, I'm back, people. Sorry about that. Okay, so they're just going in. Final horse going into the gates now. Let's keep an eye on my. Yeah, they're off. Oh dear! Which one fell there? One of the jockeys fell off the horse straight away as soon as out the traps. Which horse was that? That was the favourite. So smart. Wow. Okay, that is why I love flat racing. So number 3 is currently in the lead, which is Karat, 8-1. This is a 5 furlong race. This will be over within a minute probably. And number 9 is coming down the side, coming into the stretch now. Karat still holding off, but here comes the Rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty is going to get it. Rhinoplasty is going to get it quite clearly. Coming to second. Oh, it's going to be tight for second. Oh, I don't know who got that for second. That was very close. It was either Alaskan Jewel, which was my horse, or Sapacas, which is an 8-1. But Rhinoplasty was clearly the favourite. Who got second? I think my horse might have got third. And Sapacas got second. Yeah, I yeah. It's very good. The mute mic is awesome. I enjoy the mute mic. Comes in handy. Right. Let's do that. Let's type. No, not that one. Wrong race. The winner, Rhinoplasty. Not the nicest name, but hey ho, it is what it is. See if I can save that. Rhinoplasty. Not I've had a Rhinoplasty, just so that's clear. But what happened with that favourite horse was, I don't know what happened. Was a jockey not tied in properly or something? He was just, jockey was falling out as soon as the gates opened. That's mad. This is what I say about flat racing. You just cannot predict, and that's the favourite. You cannot predict what can happen. Jockey's fine. The horse is fine. No idea how that's happened though. That's mad. Absolute madness. I know. It's a mad name. I swear they just make it up. Make the names up. Rhinoplasty. It is what it is. But that's why I love horses. There's funny names. There was one in the Grand National which has always been named after me, but there's one that's named after my son as well, Black Lion. What's the one? Good Ron Bobby or something like that. I just love the names of horses. It's just so funny. Some are a little bit weird, but yeah, I just love horses. So I'm pretty sure Rhinoplasty won. I can't see any problems. I just cannot believe what happened to that favourite horse. Never seen anything like it. That's madness. The horse was fast as well, to be fair. Yeah, so the confirmation is Rhinoplasty first, Sapacas second, Alaskan Jewel third. So that's fantastic. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next race. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, I've known a whole few horse owners over my time, but I've never actually asked them the question, why? Why do you name your horses like that? It's like, what have we got in the next race? I've showed the next race. Oh, okay. Troy. Let's have a look at the next race. It's nice. It's nice that they've thought of that, because I'm named after Bobby Moore, West Ham player. So it is what it is. That's why I've always had I've got a soft touch, but like we've got what we've got here. This is the next lot of horses for the 6:15 race, and I'm not making some of these names up. Oh, what is going on with my light? There we go. That's better. It's all going red then. Oh, excuse me. Intervention, Mixed Spirit, Red Walls, Amazing Amaya, Taffmean, Scale Force, Outrage, Brazen Bell, and Mutabaya. I have no idea how to say that. Mutabaya. Yeah, yeah. I don't even like my name, but mine's more for personal reasons. I just cannot stand my name. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, is that close enough? Mataba. 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 I don't know. I'm not a big horsey fan. Looks like I did win some money on the last race, which is nice. Yeah, it's yeah. You'll find out one day, because I'm doing a life story one day. Yeah. It is my name. I think most people like Matthew. Not many people dislike the name Matthew. I don't know if it's because it's religious reasons or it's just a nice name. Cheers, bud. It's yeah, it's a work in progress. I'm doing a chat show about football first, and then I'm going to slowly get into being able to talk about stuff. Hey, Josh. No, who's watching the football? Oh, is it not religious? Why is it Matthew a family name or something? Because sometimes it is like passed down, isn't it? Don't worry, Josh. I appreciate the company, mate. Cheers, Peony Woon. Cheers. I'm just call you Matt. I know that the name has significance for you, but I'm going to call you Matt. Matt. Right, yeah, I'm going to get the horses up for the next race. Let's have a look. See, is it 6:15? So we've got 26 minutes away. Let's have a look at the form. Oh, straight away I can see Intervention has a lovely bit of form. A 1, a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 5, and a 1. There's a horse that's 10 years old. That never bodes well for sprinting. Amazing Amaya has pretty good form. 2, 2, 6, 3, 4, 3. That's pretty decent form. Taffmean has good form. 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 5. Don't worry, these aren't telephone numbers. Mixed Spirit has all. This is going to be a tough one, this one. Oh, it's the first tough race to pick. Mixed Spirit. Also 4, 3, 2, 4, 1. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one, people. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm religious, but people that aren't, I don't have any issues with. My partner is atheist, and you know, I'm C of E. A lot of my family are a specific religion, or two specific religions, to be fair. Actually, no, thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, five big religions, all my family. So it is what it is. I chose my own path, and I'm happy the way I am. I'm still here. That's the main thing. Right. This is going to be a tough one to choose, people. 20 minutes to choose a horse. Somebody's got to sprint out at me. Like, seriously. This is going to be tough. I'm going to have to read up the Gumph on this one. What's the race overview say? Mixed Spirit won with plenty to spare over today's distance at Lingfield last month, but the handicapper has taken no chances and raised in £9. That's not a good sign. Intervention won over 9 furlongs here 3 days ago, but this is his second outing over the minimum trip, and Mick Appleby's charge looks worth sticking with. Okay. Amazing Admire is usually in the mix without winning. Well, there we go. Well, I've got to say his name again. Mutabai is still looking to take advantage of a slide down the weights, and Red Walls and Scale Force are back on winning marks. Right. Well, that hasn't helped me, has it? That's not helped me choose a horse at all. Yeah, I went to a religious boarding school, so it wasn't by they didn't force me to be C of E. I chose to be C of E. It's important to me, and once I've done my family tree, I kind of see why it's important to me. So, yeah, I have no issues with anyone that doesn't believe in it. You know, everyone's life is the way that they want to live it. I have no issues with how people want to live their lives, as long as they're not hurting anyone. I don't mind. But I am really struggling with a horse here, people. Really struggling. I haven't got a clue. This is the hardest horse race so far. And I've had what have I had? I've had a 5th and a 3rd. I'm going the right way. Let's see if I can get a 2nd or a 1st today now, shall we? Do I do weights? I can't do the 10-year-old horse. Just can't do that. Just seems all wrong. No one's moving up and down in the markets. Interventions coming into 5 to 2 from 7 to 2, so that was being fancied quite a lot. This is not easy, people. I don't know who to choose. Yeah, as long as it's legal and you're not hurting anyone, I don't care who you believe or don't believe. If you like believing in unicorns and Teletubbies, that's fine, as long as you're not hurting anyone. I said I'd just rabble and waffle. Can't be able to just come out with if you believe in Teletubbies and unicorns, but hey how. I'm really struggling. I don't know who to choose. Thankfully I've got 20 minutes. Sorry, people. I am here. I'm just struggling to think of what horse to go with. There's a few here, and I just don't know which one to go with. They're saying Amazing Amaya, but just doesn't win. In the last 6 races, she's won nothing. She is very light, though. It doesn't have any weight issues. It's just the horse and just the jockey. I have to wait to look at the horses on the parade ring. Well, I'm not cooking you any waffles, if that's what you're thinking. You know what? I'm not even a fan of waffles. I don't even like waffles. I quite like potato waffles with an egg on it. That's quite nice. Hello again, Josh. You two are crazy. But I love the company, so thank you. Thank you for the company. But yeah, I'm going to have to choose. I'm trying to think if I had the sweet waffles. I don't think I have. I had sweet waffles. I think for me, what are you having with egg though? Because if you're second chips, I'm coming around yours, Pina. I do love a bit of ham, egg, and chips. Can't beat a bit of ham, egg, and chips, to be fair. I don't know what I was saying now. No idea. But now I'm going to have to choose my horse when I see him. Currently, I just can't choose. Can't choose a horse. Oh, that sounds nice. Is it bird's eye barbecue chicken? Well, true. Yeah. Yeah. I do all mine in the air fryer now, so they're not as bad as they could be. What are you on about? Green eggs, ham, samyam. Siam? That's awesome, mate. That's awesome. I can't say I'm actually looking to lose weight. I'm just trying to eat a bit healthier with heart issues and stuff. I have long-term health issues, but heart issue I could probably do with eating a little bit healthier. Oh, is it that dude that did Cat in the Hat? I can't think of his name now. Sorry, dude. No, what did I have today? I had lamb steak, mashed potato. That's what I had. We have to eat different times because yeah, we have we just have to eat different times. It's a bit weird, but it's our life and I like it. What they're showing here, 9th. Who's that? Number 8. They're trying to talk me into winning. Oh, they're trying to talk about one of these horses, I think. Yeah, that's intervention. Is that all the walking you're doing? And going through creepy woods at night? You madman. But if it looked that creepy, I just wouldn't be going there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about. I want to be around 13, 14 stone. I'm not like over, but I have a lot of health issues that you can't work out with. So yeah, long story. Not going into that today. Go enjoy my horses. Oh, Josh doing the weights. Pump the weights, Josh. My connection keep playing up. I don't know what's. Mind you, I do it Wi-Fi, so I can't be bothered with all this plugging in the internet rubbish. Blah blah blah. know if it will work, actually. Probably not. Plus my modem's downstairs. And we've got for the race. We've got 15 minutes till the race. I've just seen your post, Beanie. That's funny. Common smoke. I don't believe in all the class systems. To be fair, I've lived a life that is very been. There's been a lot of blend. Like I've worked with certain people, and I don't care where you're from, how much money you got, as long as you're a decent person, treat me well, kind. You could have nothing, and I'd still speak to you. You could have everything, as long as you're kind, and I'll still speak to you. I don't care. But that's funny. I like that. No, I only do Marks and Spencers when I can. It's probably once a week if I'm lucky. Thankfully, my local jacket potato man has now started to do delivery. So, and that is healthy. Jacket potatoes are oh well, that just stick with it, mate. Just make sure you're doing something in work. If you're losing weight, am I back? I do apologise. Yeah, being a waiter is the load, so much walking, and then you've got the heat as well. You kind of got your own personal sauna, haven't you? It's madness. No, there's not. Yeah, all I'd say is be prepared for mine, but I do get it. Yeah, be prepared for mine. The fact that the fact that I'm still here, it shocks a lot of people. I don't like it. I don't like calling it a caterpillar. I don't like caterpillars. They annoy me. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It seems fine 1 minute, and then all of a sudden it just dips, and I have no idea why. It's madness, to be fair. Madness. They're on the parade ring now, so I better start thinking about what horse I'm picking, people. What horse am I going to pick? I don't know. Still don't know. We're on the third race. He's had 3 races. He's only had 1-5. Should I go for intervention? That's what I'm thinking. Intervention. Let's get that horse's name off now. He's won a while ago. I need to get ready for the next winner as well. Dun dun dun. Let's just have a look Right, are we ready for the next race? Number 3 looks lovely. Black horse. Beautiful looking horse. Nice and calm. Ears are pricked, enjoying the moment. This is probably going to be the hardest race. It's a 5 furlong race. There's a grey out there. Do you like a grey horse? Number 4, which is number 4, Scout Force. Not convinced by his back legs. His back legs look a bit odd. Let's see if the next horse walks like that. No, I'm not convinced by Scout Force. Sorry, mate, but I'm not convinced with your back legs. He's walking like he's got a bit of Lego in his foot. That makes any sense whatsoever. Number 5. Yeah, he's walking better. That's Red Bull. It's weird because I'm literally like conservatively 20-minute walk away from this course as well, which is why I love Wolverhampton. It's a lovely race course. Been there a few times. It's nice. I'm still so unsure who to put a bet on this one. I've got a clue. Stressful now. There's too many horses that look good. Interventions come from 11 to 4 to 3 to 1. Red Wall's being backed. Amazing Maya is dropping, so it's Outrage. I really don't know. I don't know who to go for, people. Does it? I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, people. I don't know what's going on. You pay for top quality internet and you don't get it. That is the problem. It's very annoying. I don't know how to have a look at that. Internet. Dun, dun, dun. Let's have a look. We've got 7 minutes to go. Let's see. Just going to check my internet now, so it shouldn't drop. No, because the modem's downstairs, and obviously the fam downstairs. I'm going to check my connection now. No issues in the area. Connection to your hub. Let's have a look. Let's see what it's saying, people. Let's see what it's saying. Your hub's connected. Devices and so let's have a look. See. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's literally directly below me. So I don't know what's. Oh, looks fine. I don't know why it's playing up. I have an idea it might work. But I might try a Ethernet cable from Skybox that's up here into this one. I might try that though. Pretty sure you can connect this to. I'm trying to look at the. Sorry, people. This is probably awesome viewing right now. Probably just. I won't be able to connect it. How mad's that? I won't even be able to connect it. Hopefully it will be fine. Hopefully. It's probably because everybody's on the internet. Probably. Right. They are on 3 minutes away and I still have not chosen a horse. I am going to go with intervention. Got to now. I'm going for intervention, people. Let's just go for it. But yeah, I'll have to. I've just had an upgrade on the broadband and it's still not perfect. It's probably because everybody's on the internet. My son's probably on it at the moment. Yeah, it's probably about right in it. I don't know what's going on. The problem is I can't even connect my laptop to it. It's mad. Alright, Peony. See you later. But they are going to do a 5 furlong race at 6:15. After this one, I'm going to have to do a quick break. You'll see the blurred, beautiful screen of. Yeah. No, I might put something up so you'd have to see the boring part. What have I got to show you if I disappear for a minute? What happens if I put that one up? Yeah, that should come off, okay. Alright, so I will be back once this race is done. I will be back very shortly after. Ready for the next race. Still not in the gates yet. We're going for the first horse. Number 9, Amazing Maya. Second horse, number 3. Mix something. I can't remember what his name was. What was his name? What was his name? Mix something. Where is it? Mixed Spirit. That's all. Here we go. Come on, boy. Here we go. Go on. Go on. Heave. Good old push to get him in. Oh. There we go. The second one's in. Who are we going with next? There we go. Who's the next horse to go in? Let's have a look. We're going with. Can't even see the number on that one, but I'm just cheating. That was easy. That horse was very keen to go in, but that doesn't always mean that they're keen to go. Sometimes they're not keen to leave the tracks. There are actually 4 horses in. I can't remember. I didn't see that one go. Number 1 here. Which one's number 1? No idea. Outrage is in. Right. Number 9 is in. Final 2, and then be off for a 5 furlong over very quickly. About 2 minutes. 2-minute race. Oh, I'm struggling in there. Calm down, and they're off. They're off. They're all out pretty well. Intervention a bit wide. I should be looking at these traps that they're picked in because that does make a difference as well, doesn't it? Who's taking the lead? Mixed Spirit's taking the lead, which is fine in these short furlong ones. It's not so good for the longer ones, over a mile. But in the short ones, that's okay. This is over and done with so quick. It was between, I'd say at the moment, between 5 horses. Intervention's still in there. Losing a little bit of traction with the front few now. This is going to be very tight vehicle. Very tight indeed. Intervention, my one's going all the way back. The winner is number 5, followed by the one that I was contemplating doing, which is Amazing Maya. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. I think that was Red Walls that won it. Let's just have a look. Yeah, Red Walls just by news. Well done, Red Walls. Silly me. No. No. Let's put the name up here. Red Walls winner. Red Walls winner. And then I'm going to put on the next lot of races for the 1845 race. Who have we got in this? As good as the budgets. What? Charles Street, City Street, La Belle Vie, Greensby Town. You know what? That's not far from you, is it, Joe? Greensby Town. Snooze Lane, Mostly Sunny, and Rosalie Girl. It's going to be a tough one. Let's have a look, see. It's all sorted, it's all settled. Let's have a look at the horses for the next race. It's 16, I can't find them now. Where's racing for 1645? Why are you not coming up? There you are. Okay. So we got a 5-4 favourite, a 7-2, 4-1, and the rest of them 8-1. Eee. Not much form either. It's first race for Mostly Sunny. First race for Snooze Lane. Not many horses with a lot of form. Charles Street has been second and first. Greensby Town's been third and second. As good as that one. It's first of this season. last two races. The last season was 6 and a first. City Street was over 10, 2 and a 5. 8 and a 7 for La Belle Vie. And Rosalie Girl 7 and a 5. It's not an 8. It's not a high quality one. This one, people. Not a high quality one at all. I'm going to give it 5 minutes, and I'm going to have to have a quick break. I'll only be about 5 minutes, so maybe 2. Just showing us this race now. My horse is nowhere near it. Amazing mare. Hardly ever wins. Came second. Brilliant race. Brilliant race for a horse that doesn't win. And it's sad to see there's like about 50 people at the racecourse. Oh, so you start to wonder, do you really need the crowds at racecourse ground? Probably not. Probably not. But yeah, so we're going to go on to the 8, 6:15, 6:45 racing. Right. Oh, 3 races in. I've had a third. That is it. Just showing the dogs at Newcastle right now. 6:26 race. Don't like dog racing. So odd. 480-meter race, Class A2. Brooks Popeye, Trampoline Zolo, Dino Rex, Penny's Victoria, High View Nil. Greyhounds are lovely dogs there. An interesting one. Now, I am going to have a quick 5-minute moment. I will be back very shortly. See you very, very, very soon, people. Just find some I'm back. Okay. Bring up the 4th races of horses again. Let's have a good read of the Gumph that they ride. It's difficult to assess the merits of As Good As Baguette's running form in France last year, and he debuts for New Connections. Charles Street is also been announced for winning over Track and Trip in January and has been gelded since, while Grimsby Town is fitted with blinkers today. The latter found that odds on favourite too good at Newcastle last time, but should go close in this. City Streak is opt-in Trip on his reappearance and looks best of the rest. Okay. So they're saying Grimsby Town. I'm going Grimsby Town. Hello, mate. Hello. I think I'm going for Grimsby Town on this one. Yeah. I like the name when I wrote it, to be fair. So I'm going for Grimsby Town. That's the 4th race, 7 tonight. Wolverhampton Racecourse. What we got? We've got some 1 mile 4 furlong, so it's about a 3-minute race. 3.5 maybe. Don't fancy the new old horses, to be fair. There's 2 newbies, Snooze Lane and Mostly Sunny. I don't know where Rose League Girl is not fancied too much. So I don't know what to do about that one. It's pretty casting sun on it. So I'm going to have a little risky one on Rosalie Girl. 100 to 1. It's the Carson family. And football rumours that have just come out is Ten Hag has verbally agreed to become the next Man United manager. So it's verbally agreed. I'm guessing all the little nooks and crannies have to be sorted out. Currently on the parade ring, so we're about 11 minutes away from the race. Let's get the winner down. Set the thing up for the next one. It's not working for some reason. Yeah. Okay, ready for the next race. Let's see who wins. So I've gone for Grimsby Town and Rosalie Girl, 100 to 1. Currently just still around the parade ring. 10 minutes away. Not close right now, people. 8 horses. A little bit wet and windy in Wolverhampton today. Bit wet and windy. Coming 9 minutes away now. Do this. Watch a bit of Muscle Treat talks tonight. Doing the Champions League. Not my cup of tea personally in this Arsenal yet. I still have a bit of interest in Europa because Rangers and West Ham are still in it. Could be an interesting race. There's no old ones, they're all 3 years old. All around the same weight, so it's about, yeah. Taking a huge risk with Rosalie Girl, 100 to 1. William Carson, the great Woody Carson's son, is on the back. So it's worth a little gamble. Or he's the grandson, sorry, grandson. So the son is the trainer of the horse. So, you know, it's a good pedigree for horses. Carson family. Still just walking around the parade, not even on the track yet. I'm guessing this has got to be the final circuit of the parade ring. So there's about 50 people there, not many. A little bit damp, a little bit wet. Yeah, I've got 2 horses in this one. I'll go for Grimsby's Town and Rosalie Girl. I have no idea. It doesn't say there's any issues, mate. Not that I can see. No, it all looks okay on my end. I don't know, mate. The internet's just weird. Mind you, the weather's not great here at the moment. It's a bit wet and windy. So that probably is not helping my internet. But yeah, you might be right about having the Wi-Fi boost. I might look into that. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Am I still there? No, that's right. I've just heard this massive bloop in my ear. Don't need that. Don't need that at all. Yeah, probably have to look into get a booster for my room. And hopefully it'll be okay. But thanks, Beanie, for letting me know though. Appreciate it. They're just showing a dog race at the moment in Newcastle. The 6:41 race. In the dogs go into the traps. Dog racing is very weird. Just waiting for the bunny. There's the bunny. Can't see the bunny. There comes the bunny. Here comes the bunny. There goes the bunny. Off goes the bunny. Off goes the dogs. Number 5's taking a nice lead. Number 5's definitely got a good lead here. Number 3's catching up. Number 3's definitely catching up. Number 3 is going for it. Go on, number 3. Number 3's going for it, but number 1's coming back now. Number 1, number 3. 3 from 1. I wonder if they get any dog treats when they finish. They just look so happy when they're racing, don't they? Black House Pansy wins the 6:41. Oh, seriously, do you have to say that? Do you have to say that, Beanie? Seriously. I'm so happy for you. It wasn't meant to rain here today. The weather forecast at the weekend for the week wasn't great. But when I looked at it this morning, it wasn't meant to rain, but it's just had moments of rain and just horrible to be fair. It's not been a nice day for weather. Mind you, it's rare that it is in Wolverhampton, but we do seem to miss all the snow when the snow comes, so I don't mind. You get snow in Wolverhampton and it's gridlock. There's too many roads that just get affected by snow and ice. And so many people use shortcuts to get into the city that those are the roads that aren't gritted. It just causes mayhem. And my road's a dead end. So if you come down this road, I hope you mean to come down this road because to try and get out when there's snow, it's madness. But the horses are by the gates now. One horse having a nice good exit. There's a little bit of weight, I suppose. Might help you win. No worries, mate. Yeah, cheers for that. Thanks a lot. No worries, bud. I'm just taking an interval. There's literally 20 seconds to go to the beginning of this race, so it's a very strange time to have a interval break, but hey ho, it is what it is. Now, how many got in the gates? We've got 3 in the gates so far. Still got 5 to go. Now 4, now 3. These horses are very keen to go in. Perfectly happy. Number 6, a little bit of a struggle, but nothing major. And the last one now. And the last horse now, which is Rosalie Girl. She seems okay. A little bit of a struggle at the end. In she goes. They're all in. Everyone's safe, and they're off. Rosalie Girl's a little bit unsure about what to do when she goes out the gates. They're all settling in. This is going to be a 3-minute race, so this one's going to be a little bit long. 3-minute race, I'd say. Going off to a slow start. You kind of expect that on a 1 mile 4 furlong race. Slow start. Got 2 furlongs to go. 9 furlongs. All kind of nice and calm together. No one's really taking the lead. I think this is going to go for a big sprint at the end by the looks of it. They're all just taking the time. No one's struggling. Jockeys are not fighting the horses yet, which is lovely to see. Nice, awesome race. Down to 6 furlongs. Down to 5 furlongs. The green horse is struggling a little bit, which is Snooze Lane. That is her first race, though, to be fair. So, yeah, there's a few struggling at the back, which is one of mine as well, Rosalie Girl. Who's going out for here? Charles Street's going for the lead here. Grimsby Town is falling back somewhat and struggling to get into it at all. Oh, Grimsby Town's coming into it now, but no, not. Changed his hands with the whip at the wrong time there. But it is as good as you get. Gets it close for second on Charles Street. I think got it. Don't know who came third or fourth. Third or fourth was very close indeed. It was between Mostly Sunny and who's the other one? Actually, no idea. Actually, who changed their shirt? Someone's changed their shirt, which doesn't help me. I think Mostly Sunny got third there. But the winner is definitely, no doubt about it, as good as Baguettes. It's easy winner there. I should have the right name for this. But there we go, there's the winner. Let's go for the next horse race, which is at 19:15, 7:15. It's only a 5-horse race, I think. White Willow, Desert Emperor, Old Port, Percy Willis, and Casting Vote. Let's have a look at this race then, shall we, people? .24 minutes away from it. So we've got Desert Emperor with a form of 11232. It's good form. Old Port 31114. Good form. Percy Willis 115713. Good form. And then White Willow 321. Good form. Gonna be another tough one, people. And it's only going to be for top 2, this one as well. So this one's going to be a bit more trickier. But the race overview says Desert Emperor has gone close in all 3 outings since winning over coursing distance in December. He drops in class, having been beaten ahead in a tougher contest at Lingfield, and is the one to beat with similar effort. Novice winner White Willow steps up in trick for her handicap debut, along with Old Port, whose running one came to an end off today's mark last time. Percy Willis has been in good form in lower grade races this year, but Casting Vote is hard to recommend. So we stay away from Casting Vote. I am going to have to go with Desert Emperor. Personally, I just think that one's a given. So we're going to go for Desert Emperor. Let's see if we can get a winner tonight, people, because currently I've got 0 winners on 1/3. That is it. Nothing more. It's sad to see. Yeah. 3 races so far, still 4 to go. Let's mute sound. In fact, I need to look at YouTube. I don't want no sound coming out. Kind of annoying if anyone can hear me, I think. That's what I've got to do. We've got to give Tarika Lack. Moss is doing all tonight. Is Moss doing one? Pretty sure we've got others. They're not coming up. No, it's definitely not coming up. Moss is not coming up. Need to find Moss's. So it was a 20 to 1 for the 3rd, mostly sunny, which is a newbie. So you just never know with newbies, to be fair. We are 20 minutes away from the next race. 20 minutes away. What are we showing now? Nothing exciting. Advertising Prix de Fontainebleau. 2 Group 3 races, which is a flat course. Sad thing is, most of the time, football takes racing from horse racing for me. But I'll probably do more when the season finishes. Let's just have a look, little looks around, see what's going on in the wonderful world. I mean, that's a lot, to be fair. Never much going on, really. Never much going on. It's always fun in the world of sport. I've got F1 coming up in the summer, which is always nice. Everything seems fine on my streams, which is nice. It's always good to keep an eye, make sure everything's working on the streams. Just showing a 6:59 race at Newcastle. Which is a greyhound race, just so you know. It doesn't tend to be too horse racing or weather races at one night. Number 5 is not keen to go into the traps here. Greyhounds. Rating, ready to be allowed to put the horses, the dogs into the traps at Newcastle. In they go. They won't be there very long. It tends to be quite a quick process. Guys, just checking all the dogs are okay. Dogs are fine. Flag goes. Now comes the bunny. Here comes the bunny. Out they come. Go, go, go. Off they run. Oh, number 5's taking a massive detour. Skidded around there. That's him out the race. Number 3's got a sprint on him. Number 1's catching him now. Number 1 wins. Well done, horse. Little doggy. I do love dogs. It's so sweet. Especially greyhounds, to be fair. Greyhounds are pretty nice. Let's see if I can find Moss's stream tonight. Can't seem to find it. He's doing one. 5-2 wins the 659 at Newcastle. Hello, Josh. How are you, mate? How's your evening? How's FIFA going? Hope it's all good with you. We're 13 minutes away from the next. What did you have then? Just chicken. I need to remember to eat something tonight, actually. When I do these streams, I forget to eat. It's not great. I really got to remember to eat. Now I've just noticed there's something really weird on my. I have to change it. Got a little cannon in the corner of the stream. I don't know why it's on there. It shouldn't be on there. Oh, chicken wraps. Barbecue chicken wraps. Now I'm pretty sure your parents have told you not to jump up and down on your bed. You're 6'3". No jumping up and down on the bed. Even my son knows not to do that. Can't take you nowhere, mate. Oh yeah, true. You're 6'3". Have you got bed socks to keep you warm, mate? Is that what it is? Sorry, I'm here, mate. I'm just trying to work out something, to be fair. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. That's a bit harsh. That is a bit harsh. But no, it's you might have a single bed, but do you ever like a really big duvet? Just to keep you warm. That's you being nice. Being called devil spawn. That's you being nice. Devil spawn. Are you sure about that, Josh? Have you heard the news about Ten Hag? It's looking all official now. Verbal agreement. Excuse me. Well, that's a new law. I studied law. That'd be interesting when that comes up in the law books. Wearing bed socks gets you prison time. How long do you have to serve for wearing bed socks? We're 7 minutes away from this race. 5-horse race, minimum 25 minutes. Oh, you're mad. That is harsh. That is a harsh sentence. You're mad. Oh, dear. Your dad sucks in a bad time. Oh, funny. Oh, funny. You're mentally low, mate, I tell you. I better get ready for the next race. Let's take that horsey off. There we go. Jockey's just getting on the horses now, so not far away. Just save that ready for. Save me a bit of time after. Horses are on track now. 5 minutes from the off. Points away. You are mental though, Josh. There's no denying it. Come on, 4 minutes away. Five-horse race. Got the horses down there: White Willow, Desert Emperor, Old Port, Percy Willis, Casting Vote. I've chosen Desert. I forgot the name already, which is good. Desert Emperor. That's the horse I've chosen. It's currently the favourite, with Old Port second favourite. White something. White Willow third favourite. Percy Willis next, and then miles away Casting Vote. So yeah, out of a 4-horse race, that'd be a 22 to 1 shot. That'd be pretty bad. I'm not putting anybody in gates just yet. So I think they're working on one now. Mate, it's always good listening to you. It's just funny. You got a crazy mind. It's funny. I do like to listen to your craziness. To be fair, you could tell that you work in a pub restaurant place, because you have to have good humour to get along in that kind of environment. We're 2 minutes from post right now. Again, they're still just... No one's going in yet. This is the 5th race tonight, I think. Yeah, 5th race. 5th of 7. This is being a very long stream. We're 2 hours 24 minutes into it. Going to another advert. I think they're going to be late for this one. Especially as they haven't got any horses in the gates yet. Unless they're expecting quick and easy, which I'd be surprised. Someone's voting for Casting Vote because their odds are going down quite drastically, actually. It's definitely like a 2-horse race, this one. Desert Emperor and Old Port, 2 favourites, 4 to 1 next. Is it? The weather's not great here, mate, to be fair. All the people down south are all going, oh, it's lovely and sunny down here. I'm like, seriously. I'm in the Midlands and it's not nice. Right, all the horses are in, so they'll be off. Decent start from everybody. Oh, Casting Vote is struggling to settle. Desert Emperor takes the lead. I'm not 100% sure if he wants it. But it is what it is. As long as he's going at his pace, I don't think that'll be a problem. 1 furlong in. It's a slow pace again. It is a 1 mile 4 furlong race, so it's to be expected. I'm not going to sprint straight out. 10 furlongs to go. Casting vote is just not settling at all. I think that's trying to hold him back, but it's just not settling. Don't know. The jockey is not having a fun time there. That horse. 8 furlongs left. We're coming into the final 7 furlongs now. Still raining now. Raining more heavily now. Yeah, true. Yeah, I used to be in Catterick, so I know what it's like up there. Five furlongs to go. Casting vote is now settled, but still back at the field. Desert Emperor is now second. Number 4 is being pushed along a little bit. Desert Emperor needs to make sure he's not pinned in here. Here they go. They go for a sprint. They've got 2 furlongs left. Desert Emperor's going for it. It's going to be tight. Horse is coming into it. Oh, it's going to be so tight, this. Super tight. Desert Emperor's not going to get it, I don't think. Don't think Desert Emperor didn't get second. Desert Emperor gets second to... I should tell you who it is in a minute, I'm not sure. Desert Emperor, Old Port wins. That is tight for second. I'm not sure if Desert Emperor gets second, you know. That is tight for second. Really? Is it that far away? You're in Northumberland then? I'm not sure if Desert Emperor gets second, you know. That is tight. To be fair, Old Port looked comfortable, took the lead, wasn't really struggling. Desert Emperor was really struggling to keep up with Old Port there. It is lashing it down right now, weather-wise. I got ya. Not far from the Scottish border, then, are you? Desert Emperor got second there, people. Desert Emperor got second. Oh well, it is what it is with these horses. So Old Port wins. Let's just update that. Old Port wins. Old Port. Old Port. Old Port winner. And then we got the next race in 1945. It is absolutely belting it down here. Can't actually hear the rain. No, can't hear the rain. What have we got here then? So we got Watchar, Betsma, Hot Diggity Dog, Sir Henry Cotton, Cape Moss, True Gem, and Eternal Glory. Let's have a look at this horse race then, shall we? I'll find it on the list here. There we go, 22 minutes away. Okay, let's read the Gumph. We've got 4427 for Watcher, 2531 for Kate Moss, Epsama is 5224. So Henry Cotton is an 04211. So 15222 for Hot Diggity Dog. 83476 for Eternal Glory. What's it saying? Hot Diggity Dog has gone close on several occasions since winning at Newcastle back in October, but is now £10 higher in the weights. So Henry Cotton is preferred as he followed the maiden success of a handicap at Lingfield and should have no trouble confirming superiority with fourth place. But the vote goes to Kate Moss. No, she hasn't raced since December. Success at Newcastle, but both placed horses have subsequently won, and Dave Lonnon's filly has plenty of scope for failure. So they're looking at Kate Moss as the better of the horses here. Let's have a look at Kate Moss again. 2531. They're saying they're in form. I think that is the one I'm going to go for then, people. There we go. Kate Moss is the one I've chosen. Let's see how we do on that one, but there is quite a while. And what I do like to do is read a little bit of the football news. Let's have a look. Any interesting football news? Don't forget there's two huge games tonight. Chelsea versus Real Madrid. Tariq Talks is doing that one. And then you've got Moss Sports Talk doing Bayern Munich versus Villarreal. What's the latest chat in the footballing world? Fernandinho is going back to Brazil. Pep Guardiola knew nothing about it. Man United and Spurs both want Sam Johnston on free at the end of the season. Man United are front runners for Nunes. There's talk of Lukaku going to Paris Saint-Germain. Is Lewandowski about to leave Bayern Munich? Leonardo Trossard being linked with Newcastle. What they're saying is to replace Alan Saint-Maximin. So they'll sell Alan Saint-Maximin and buy Trossard probably at a cheaper fee. It's soaked at Wolverhampton now. Is that tonight? I'm probably going to go from Moss to Tariq for the rest of the night. I've already been going 2 hours 36 minutes, mate. There is it. Oh yes, you're spot on. Is it even on TV? That's the thing, is it on TV? Oh, ITV1. I think I'm just going to relax for the rest of the evening, I think. What's this? I've got a free bit on football tonight, have I? I'm sure I've got a free bit on the football. Have I? Don't think so. I don't think I've got any free bets tonight. No. But they're still quite away from score prediction. 2-2 Chelsea, Real Madrid. Bayern Munich, I reckon they'll probably win 3-1 tonight. I think they'll turn that one around. I'll be shocked if they don't. But Chelsea, Real Madrid. Yeah, I can't see that. I can't see Chelsea sorting that one out. I think it'll be a 2-2. People underestimate Real Madrid so much. It's crazy. Really? You think it's going to be 3-1? Wow. So who do you think will go through? Because if it's 1-0 to Bayern tonight, that means it'll be the penalties. So who do you think will win? Yeah. Benzema's class, mate. Benzema people underrate him so badly. It's annoying. People need to. Yep. Yep. You're spot on, mate. Unsung heroes. So annoying. It's like a bit of a snobbery with some players, isn't there? That's the problem. I don't know where they are at the moment, but it's nice and sunny wherever it is. It's definitely not Wolverhampton. We're 15 minutes away from the penultimate race of the evening. I will be having a very quick break after this one. Very quick. So then do the last race at 8:15. I do enjoy the company. It's been very nice. Yeah, you probably will, mate. Take care, Josh. I'll speak to you soon, bud. We're 12 minutes away from the next race, people. Just catching up on the news. I'm just 10 minutes away from the penultimate race. I've gone with Cape Moss. 8-1. It's a 6 furlong race, class 5, 3-year-olds only, 7 runners. The runners are Watcher, Epsama, Hot Diggity Dog, Sir Henry Cotton, Cape Moss, True Gent, Eternal Glory. pelting it down at Wolverhampton. 9 minutes to go still. Wolverhampton, one of the horses getting a little bit upset with the weather, I'm guessing. Just jockeys are getting on horses right now. 7 minutes away from the off. I'm going to go with Kate. Did I say her name was? Cape Moss. Cape Winner, whatever. We shall see. Oh dear. And I've only got one more race after this, and then I'm done. For what will be a 3.5 hour stream. I need to make sure I get something to eat. You know what, I'm going to have to go with another horse, Sir Henry Cotton. Gonna have to. Gonna have to. Henry Cotton. Okay. With 5 minutes there, at least getting to the gate. So that's something, I suppose. It's a beautiful grey there. Can't beat a grey horse. Just looks so good. But Watcher is the favourite right now. Sam is the second favourite, followed by Hot Big Dog. Sir Henry, then Kate Moss, then True Gem, then Eternal. 6 furlong race, so it'd be under 2 minutes. It'd probably be fairly fast start as well. Jockeys are absolutely soaked. Bless them. So we've got 5 and a 2 to keep it out for. 6 furlong race, 7 runners. Pretty sure they go to 3 on a 7 horse race. Let's have a look. And that's for 1 and 2. Okay. Must remember that. Must be 8. They go to 3. Okay. So it's 1 and 2. I've got 2 horses. Would be nice to get 1 and 2 together. Going behind right now. None of them in the gates just yet. A minute and a half away from off time. Just having a nice little trot around. Not too cold. And we're going to a break. Just what you need, isn't it, really? Take that one off. Where's that actually on? Is that still on? There we go. Right, the first horse is in the gates. Trying to persuade number 4 to go in, which is True Gem. Don't know what we're all doing right now. Horse is already in there, we just need to get on with it. Not fair on the horse that's been in there for so long. There we go, it's 2 in. It's going to be 3 and 4 in. Nice and easy, these ones. Six in, 7 in, all in, and they're off. Henry Cotton has a big kick out. So he's now falling behind the stride, which is not what you'd need in a 6 furlong race. So that's not a good start. Five furlongs in. Number 4 takes lead, and so Henry Cotton's gone on the inside. I'm guessing taking for a break on the inside there. But you've got to be careful not to pin yourself in as well. Problem is he's so far behind the stride, which worries me somewhat. Here they go, they're going for a sprint. They're all in for a chance here, all of them, every single one. It's going to be so tight. Number one, Henry Cotton's coming through now, a bit too late, so it's 1 and 7. 1 and 7 there, people. Who's 1 and 7? Well, Chama wins with Eternal Glory 7th? Really? Yep. Let's watch her first. Eternal Glory. Second. It's impossible to choose them. I'm having to have a very quick break, people. I will be back very soon. I'm back. Birdman's back. Right. Let's get the 1815, the last race of the evening, up. I'm going to take that down. Okay, so we've got Fappa VC, Plummet, Adna, Visibility, Hard Vision, Arcadian Knights, Handle, Yanifa, Rock Chant. Let's have a look at the form, shall we? Not doing at all well here tonight. Thirds, fourths, fifths. That seems to be my evening tonight. So let's have a look. Final race. Let's have a look. See. Right, so we've got 1164, 18585. Not tempted by that one. Next one I'm tempted by 217243. 36627 with handle. Yanifa 13427, but first race back of the season. Abner 434447. Harbour Vision 403424. Plummet 6313, and Rock Chant is 03900. Master race overview. Plummet drops back down in distance, having finished in front of Harbour Vision when third here a fortnight ago. Okay, Fappa VC recorded his early hat-trick over 7 furlongs, though this is back down in class today along with Visibility. The latter never threatened the winner when third in Class 3 company here last time, but this is easier and Scott Dixon's charge gets the nod. Abner looks in the handicapper's grip while Yanifa debuts for a new yard on his reappearance. Who did I go for? Visibility. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Visibility. And I think I'm going to go with Yanifa because people seem to be going for it. So I'll have a little go on that one as well. I think maybe not so much. Normal. Let's just have a look at this again because I don't think I put that one right. Let's just go with Yanifa. See if I can end this evening. 15 minutes away from off. Where's Yanifa gone? There we go. Yanifa each way. There we go, it's better. Okay, so we've got one gone for Yanifa. And I've got the name already, Visibility. 15 minutes away from the offing. 3 hours on a stream. It's mental.
What?
We're just 15 minutes away from nothing for this one, people. Sorry about that, people. Parenting duties don't stop just because you're on a stream. So anyway, this is a 1 mile, 1 furlong race, class 5, 4-year-old plus, 9 runners. It's off at 8:15. And yeah, we'll wait and we'll look forward. Look forward to the race. Catch up on some news. We are how long now from race? 10 minutes. 10 minutes from offing. Let's read some more. I'm not going to get into a political chat right now. political world has gone mad, as far as I'm concerned. Just going up the horse at the box at Newcastle at the moment. Just calling on my phone. That's getting me now after 3 hours on stream. Thursday's going to be good in one way, but it's going to be a long night too. I'm doing 2 matches on Tuesday night. Atalanta versus Leipzig and Rangers versus Braga. Just doing 8:06 at Newcastle at 8:07, so we're getting to 8 minutes to off time at Wolverhampton. Bar of Beauty has just won the the dog race at Newcastle. Got your leaf from visibility. 7 minutes to post. Tuning out, waiting for the racing to go, 6 minutes away. Still 0-0 between Northern Ireland and England after 15 minutes played. We are 4 minutes away from the final race. Thank you for anyone who's tuned in. It's very hard. Get closer and closer to the off now. Two minutes away. Fappa VC current leader. Plummet second. Visibility is fourth. Yaniva has gone out 12 to 1. Not very fancy at all. It's a punt bet for me. Let's just have a go. We shall see. Giving it a go. 2 horses. They're bringing out the gates now. So once they're locked in, I'll start putting horses in. Gone to an advert now, so that's just great timing, isn't it, for everybody? But thank you for tuning in, everyone. As soon as the winner goes over the line and confirmed, I will be done for this stream. I appreciate you tuning in. Currently no horses in the gates just yet. Currently 1 horse in, another 8 to go. They're all in. And they're off. All had a fairly good start. No one adjusting for position. Everyone seems happy, all getting into the line. Nefa deciding to go a little bit longer around the track. That's not going to be helpful. So 1.5 furlong mile. 7 furlongs left. All fairly close to one another. A couple of pigeons in the way, a couple of crows in the way. I actually thought they were going to have a nice evening, but there come along 9 horses. All a bit of fun. Nefa's out in front at the moment. Visibility is back in 6th. Coming to 3 furlongs left. Nefa stood up there, you know. Visibility struggling to kick into 2nd speed. But here they come. Visibility. Nefa. One coming in with an orange cap is coming through fast. Nefa's falling behind somewhat. Visibility is going to finish 3rd. Who wins that one? Number 8 wins quite clearly as well, to be fair. Plummet wins. Plummet wins. There we go. Plummet winner. Visibility in 3rd. Who came 2nd? To be fair, Nefa did put a good fight up. Finished back in 5th in the end. Not bad. Good attempt. Arcadian Knights came 2nd. That was the one I was contemplating. But hey ho, that's life. But thank you for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate it. But now I am done for the evening. Bye bye.